Alright, everyone. Welcome to Mass Effect 2 again. Let's see. Last time we left off, it's been a while, but I know we did the Derelict Reaper mission, so let's see what we got. Oh, first of all, we need to fill up. We can grab our last couple of recruits, or we can start doing loyalty missions. Or we can do the Overlord DLC. Actually, I want to wait a bit before doing the Overlord DLC. Let me think about this for a second. You know what? Let's go to Ilium. Or at the very least, let's start exploring the system. Because must do loyalty, must explore first. Not loyalty missions, but. It's probably not going to be much good here. It feels good to be playing this again. Oh. That'll do.
Probe launched.
Wait, what was that travel advisory? Info's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times, so it's a good thing we're not landing there. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be this chain of side quests involving some defective mechs.
Probe away.
Just trying to remember where that kicks off. Can't remember if it was this late in the game or what.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh. The post-garden world that once enjoyed an Earth-like oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere is still blessed with plentiful water but generally cold climate. Thought to be the homeworld of the Earthen, a space-faring species which disappeared approximately 300,000 years ago. Precisely what happened to Lime is still under debate. It appears a global extinction occurred, wiping out all native animal life forms more complex than zooplankton. Reapers. Definitely Reapers. Let's see what's...
All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected.
Probe launched.
We've got a Solarian
Scans
down
have found
here.
something.
Clips. Right. Let's see if we can eclipse their little party, shall we? So we're dealing with eclipse, so Tally and screw it, I'll bring Jacob. Keep those points for something better. I will exchange the heavy collector rifle. For an old favorite, the Vindicator. Let's try the gas plasma SMG. Keep the Paladin. And let's bring out the Blackstorm. Jacob looks fine. Tally looks fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. The feeling I'm gonna attract some unwanted attention as soon as I... Shipping log. Cargo ship Terra Elan docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranic system. Terra Elan requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route.
Come on, Eclipse! Grabbing cover.
Ow.
We get in there. Get ready.
All right, Vanguard. Oh, wrong guy.
Engaging hostile. I'll tear you up.
Tag!
That's why you don't fuck around with the gas plasma SMG. So you got a door over there. That's where our objective is, so I'm gonna detour. Some palladium, always nice. Get out of the way, Jacob. Reapply my tech armor just in case. Credits or alert. We are under attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. So they want something from this place. It's like a mining operation, a fairly standard.
It got close! Stay sharp! Gravity's wouldn't be
I've got no shields.
Try shooting through this!
Pop that drone away.
Yeah, no problem.
Got close! Stay sharp! Got close! Stay sharp!
Shut up, Jacob. I know.
Hostiles with obstacle countermeasures. They should soften them up.
Got close! Stay sharp!
Probably not the best use of
Got close!
the
Stay sharp!
Blackstorm, but you know what? I wanted to do that, so I did it.
Get to cover!
to a tally. I'm gonna save those explosive barrels for later, just in case. Love messing around with modded weapons. I wonder how it's gonna carry over into Mass Effect 3. They're probably just gonna get ignored. Location last report from Terra Land encrypted. Alright. Well then. Let's start the decryption. Hold position.
Moving to position.
Sure thing. I got him.
Ow.
Deploying warfare! You're toast!
In the eye.
Yeah, right between the eyes is correct.
Got close. Stay sharp. Got close. Stay sharp.
Shut up, Jacob.
Got close. Stay sharp. Got Got close. Stay sharp. Got close. Stay sharp. I got him.
Weakening their
bad.
integrity!
Got close. Stay sharp.
Come on, ladies. Hostiles with optical power.
Got close. Stay sharp. Got
Weakening
close.
their
Stay
integrity.
sharp.
You're... This should stop enough. Optical countermeasures.
Got close. Stay sharp. Got close. Stay sharp.
Jacob, shut
Got close. Stay sharp. Headshot.
This is why I don't take you out of missions, Jacob.
Got close.
Alright, looks like the decryption finished. Yeah, side mission for now. I'm just exploring the system Ilium is in. God, you missed it. Jacob wouldn't shut up about the enemy having cloaking devices. Decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the Terra Land's location. The data has been sent to servers for further analysis. Let's get out of here before more clips show up.
No messages for you, Commander.
Really? No follow-up? Huh, guess not. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. I am so sorry you had to see that, Nasu. I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen enemy infiltrators use their cloaks before. be a side effect of the mods I'm running.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh, another anomaly. Tereth is broadly Earth-like with a fatal flaw. It has a relatively high amount of chlorine in its atmosphere, the reason for the greenish haze that becomes apparent when looking at the horizon. Chlorine has become a vital component in Terran's plant life as a defense mechanism against native herbivores. Many species evolve the ability to release clouds of toxic chlorine when disturbed. This gas is heavier than the atmospheric oxygen and tends to settle in low places. While avoidable, this has placed Tereth near the bottom of the list for colonization. Bottom of the list. I think this would take it off of any colonization prospectors list. It's a swamp planet, a toxic swamp planet. Who in their right mind would want to set up a colony here?
Something on our sensors.
Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communication matches known blood pack mercenary protocols. Oh great. Krogan. Yeah, I barely used Jacob too. I just used him now just because I needed a random party member with biotics. And you know what? I took pity on Jacob. My mistake, I know. I'll not be making that mistake again. Let's go. Ooh, actually, let's level that all the way up. Yeah. Damage increase. Let's level up your base ability here. Recharge time, and up your flashbang. I might just swap out Shepard's Shredder ammo for a flashbang. I'm still not sure yet. Switch back to the Matic. And you know, I'll give the N7 Hurricane another shot. I would use the Collector SMG, but that thing has basically infinite ammo, so it's kind of cheating. Actually, since we're going to be dealing with Krogan, I need something that deals a lot of armor damage. See, I don't like using the Firestorm, mainly because I don't ever want to get into close enough range where I'll need to fall back on that thing. Let's see. There. Ooh. Oh, that's right, you do get a lot of stuff to choose from, don't ya? And the Claymore, because of course. Oh, I remember this. This is the one with the shitty line of sight. Hey, it's the things that become harvesters, I think.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
I kind of had Shredder Arm in the beginning when I felt like I would need it. Now that I'm a little ways through the game and I've unlocked my second weapon, I don't think I'll need it.
Wow. What happened here?
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites. This must be how they found their way around through this shit.
Toxic atmosphere. Stings a bit.
And yeah, hopefully these helmets should keep us safe. Jacob crying in the corner. That way. Is there anything else this way? Raw material. Nice. If I remember correctly, you can run into the little glitch here. Oh, yep. High harvester thing, buy harvester thing. Kind of get stuck on the terrain here if you're not careful, so I'm just trying to... Huh. Excavator arm, perhaps? It's not these creatures I'm worried about, it's the group of blood
What were
packs
these
that's
people
gonna
doing
be
here?
at the top of this beacon.
Looks like we just missed the fun.
Fall back now, evacuation cells are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damn bugs. Salamul. Oh, he seems like a charming guy. More of those creatures have landed, probably. Let's see.
Got company.
Okay, the N7 Hurricane is actually pretty good as long as you burst fire it. Stay back. Fun rent. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but welcome. Going up there, so here. That seems to be where the cohorts are. Oh, or not. A bit further along. I am trying to remember where that side quest is with those defective mechs.
You see that?
Well, that's why they explode. They're they're like fire breathing. I always wonder why they did that.
On my way.
Right, Shepard.
Data pad. What we got here? Salamul, where are the resources? Are you mining out there or standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy on Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry, Kalusk. Well, I think we're about to make him a little angrier once we kill Salamul. Presumably at the top of this communications disk. Yep, I can hear gunfire. Alright, Grunt, switch to your Claymore.
Right.
Also, Grunt, do you have... Yes, you do. Why don't you just equip that now? For all of us. Thank you very much. Gotta stay outside that gunship. Okay. Oh. Yep, I knew it.
Hostile. Come out on the ground now. Getting up close. Incoming.
why I bring Grunt with me as much as I can. Let's shut this thing down. Shutting it down. If anything, we're probably telling people to stay the heck away from that planet. Of this cluster. I don't care about gas giants. What about you? You know, I think I have enough resources to carry me over for a while, so... Unless there's any Ezo around, I could always use more Ezo.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Look, that's not what I wanted. Ah, purple gas giant. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Move.
Only half our fuel remains.
Thank you, Edie. Might as well just get some Mara right away when I head down to Ilium, just so I can get that
Probe launched.
upgrade for the Normandy's fuel cells. Something I kinda need right now.
Probe away.
Yay, a research project I'll never use. Is there more to this system? I'm just gonna fly out until I have to fly back.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
Yes. Sorry would already set up mining operations around Ilium. At least to get the resources they might need to keep Ilium going from these worlds. Maybe they already do.
Probe launched.
So are we stealing what Ilium needs to survive? There's a thought. Oh, I know why Ilium, this system's only at like, what, what was it, like 70% acceleration. We're supposed to get the extra star charts from here. Let me just confirm that. Oh, guess not. Or maybe the percentage doesn't go down until the systems are revealed. Alright, anyway, Ilium time. Let's have a bit of a Game 1 reunion, shall we?
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Freedom, a regional hub of Asari commerce awash in riches. Ilium is infamous for its abusive labor practices and legalization of nearly everything except murder. As such, Ilium is the preferred production site for weapons and pharmaceuticals that would be illegal nearly everywhere else, made even more lucrative by legal indentured servitude. Among the biotics-related pharmaceutical producers is the Dantius Corporation, a rising star in galactic commerce. Despite the dangers of its products, Ilium is renowned for glamour, luxury, and safety, provided by near-total surveillance, making it a favored tourist destination. Countless celebrities maintain palatial estates on Ilium and in its capital Nos Astra. The sole obstacle to business on Ilium is its extensive bureaucracy, tolerated only for its provision of security. Regardless of the character of its economy, Ilium's self-congratulatory media exalts its own society with the provincial arrogance of new money, glorifying in sexiest CEOs and 10 richest residents lists.
Dantius Corporation. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's the follow-up to that. In the Shrike Abyssal, but we're gonna have to move back to that at a later time, I think.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide contract-guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
I'm gonna burn this place to the fucking ground.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
It's certainly pretty, I'll give it that. I saw a video where a guy fell through the floor here and was like, oh well, you got services to rebuild me again.
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Because they know if any shit goes down, the Quarian fleet can outmatch them.
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
Was that one of the side quests in Mass Effect 1? I legitimately do not remember that.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large.
I get the feeling we'll see him again.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
That was a bit of an audio cutoff.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
And people have problems in Star Wars with the Killix and Jaina Solo. That's basically what's going on with this Asari and the Rachni.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
I don't think that should warrant a renegade point. You're just telling them that don't fuck up.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
Got better.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Nice.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Well. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you the good stuff? I believe we can do that. It's, which merchant was that? Not the one across here, that's too obvious. Ah, must be you.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Sure.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
Nice.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
And I got the discount for... Alright, let's see. Am I sure I got that discount? Doesn't look like I did.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy.
Really?
My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Well, let's go back to that kiosk for a second. Grab this.
This is valuable.
And this. And this. Don't know if I really need this. I'll sit on that one for now.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
How safe is safe exactly?
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
Alright, let's go talk to Liara.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Something about you seems off.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Like mother, like daughter.
I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
If you can't join me, would you be willing to give me some information?
Of course. Who or what are you looking for?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I messed that up. You might have seen that other option for us to get the Shadow Broker. I'm not going to pick that one just yet.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
It's busy. It's crazy. It would be so easy to join up with you. Like old times. But these aren't old times. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Fair enough.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium.
Samara.
Whoops.
You can find Dara at the... Of course. If there's...
Alright. Supposed to Xeris know anything about the security
first our Spectre would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lever in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish steaks available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
I'd watch
How
that.
can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell!
Someone's playing the stock markets.
Your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
Let's head to the bar.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
Well, at least he admits it.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
Alright, that's my cue to walk away.
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Fucking Digitech.
Hey, you! Yeah, you.
Yeah?
You! Shepard!
Yeah? Ow.
What the hell was that for? I don't even know you. Like you don't know. Your friend came into my bar, harassed my people, and tried to get the deed to the place.
Really?
That crap might fly on Omega, but Ilium has laws. I've got security feeds all over my bar. If you or your group bothers my people again, I'll have you arrested so fast, you'll redshift on your way to the prison transport.
Unless you've got plans to freelance as a bartender, something's not right. We should check out this bar.
What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I feel like that's something Shepard would gladly stick her name on. This Shepard, anyway. A bachelor party.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Watching an Astari do a striptease on the table. Classy.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
Been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... my word.
Laying eggs.
She is very... imber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lighter shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
A little divot in the abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans in Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
I think that's all.
I'm Commander Shepard's squad mate. Practically second in command. You don't want to mess with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna save the galaxy. I don't have time for your crap.
Uh-huh.
She just sounds so done. Hello. Huh. I guess we did get the Paragon option this time. Looks like ME2 recalibrated fixed that import bug. How fortuitous.
That's right. Anybody messing with me will answer to my good friend, Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. You're alive. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
Let's see. Jack O'Neill. Let's see. Jack O'Neill. That would probably be a Teal'c move. Actually, no, this would be a Teal'c move. This would just be a jerk move. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the O'Neill.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Well, you were gone, right? And the galaxy still needed protecting. So I decided to finish what you started, in your honor.
I mean, that's nice, but...
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I'm sure.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Sure.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Wow.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses.
Hey,
When I was a
floats your
girl,
boat.
he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping Arachnite Queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed and blew up my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back.
Oh god.
Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Please don't continue.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Mystery drink, let's go. Need it after hearing that last bit. Ugh. Alright, yeah, Tally, you should have gone to the bathroom before you...
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive? You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Oh, he's definitely not hitting on her.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... what?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
A little space, please.
You just got... No, I'm out. I'm leaving. Leaving. Gonna go do that stuff for Liara. Find that undercover cop for Conrad Werner. And
Recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund.
Let's do it.
Or for credit for the exciting new Koros brand
Excellent.
radiation
So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
remains committed to providing
Oh,
the best radiation
of course,
solutions on the market.
I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
Loser.
yeah.
We can use this.
Not that I needed that, but you know what.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue? Or have the
The goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Well, there's our first secure station. Oh, there we go.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
It's actually a nice poem.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
I recognize that armor. You're with that other guy, Werner, Commander Shepard's friend. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll take it.
Blue rose of Ilium, you have blossomed in the tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak. Where are your honored dead to fertilize the ground that you might grow strong? On the rocky plains of Tuchanka, I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but For something permanent? Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
In the glorious struggle, that is us.
Look at him, he's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Oh. Well, oops.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Hey, Shiala.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
That's her, I take it.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Fuck you. This is why I fucking don't like the Asari. You and your superiority complexes.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians and the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Athena, right?
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Glad you saw reason.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You guys are no better than she is, you know.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
That was uncomfortable. Let's keep funding those terminals from Liara.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Ah, damn it. Okay. There we go.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. I don't know, that still sounds like all the dangers are right there on the...
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you...
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow. You're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Nice, okay. Let's do it. Just for forgiveness. Let's see, Garrus. That.
Would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Ilium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts the Hanar in a lead role and notes the growing importance of these respective galactic. We hope that you, the viewer, will decide whether we have done Blasto justice. And to allow you to decide, all first-day purchases are 30% off. Ilium Entertainment thanks you for your support.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Hold on a minute. Maybe there's something else.
Shepard, it's good. So,
I'm just talking about
what can I do?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nixeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help them.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Got it, Liara.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slavery, the council is violating their cultural rights.
5. Fortune Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. It's becoming more trouble than he is worth. The Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
The indentured servitude market
Observer
closed down
is
3
female,
points, with representatives decrying the unwanted
that
controversy.
could mean anything. Could be the sorry, but we need a little more information before we know for sure. Data point 4. Targeting contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded a kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. Okay, so the Turian is a dude.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind started.
Let's try it again.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Damn it.
Whatever you say. Pardon me. Sell at 40.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian. He claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Broker, there's another data point here.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with concepts and figure out what options work for you.
Data point 3. The Turian's asking too many questions. The Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Salarian contact.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against environmental adaptive therapy?
Damn it! This is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Right, I completely forgot about that. seen scruples from the men at this point.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
They're all male.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information. Nick Saris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Oh boy.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you. Hmm? Really? You did a great job, Conrad. Now please, go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Well, it's good to be back. Let's go see what happens.
Spectre would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is...
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixera's had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nick Saris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios with legendary skills with Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Alien News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species, and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
Alright, well, that is where we're going to leave it. Next time we will
Listen, I know the data is vital
Samara
to the Carosa family.
and maybe take care of Miranda's sister as well. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I should go.